Hey everybody, what is up? My name is Sartorius Vinicius, if you do not know.
Previously,
And welcome back
to
to The Walking Dead
AJ and I had been searching
final
for a long
season,
time for some place we could call
episode
home.
2.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
It turned out to be a trap.
That
Could have been the end of it. Could have been the end of us.
But I woke up.
I'd
been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community,
Marlon.
living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station.
We had to go back to the train station, didn't we?
Explosion. But someone else had the same
idea.
When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago.
Here we
Marlon
go.
traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody.
I didn't murder Brody, though.
Violet backed me up.
With
everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Damn. Here we go. Here we go. Coffee! Ooh!
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
We haven't had coffee in a long time.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right.
Yeah, you do.
Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad.
Well, Lewis was scared and really hurt.
I didn't hurt him.
No, I meant he was sad. But he shouldn't have said that to you.
If I'm a murderer, I should know, right?
This'll be hard to hear. Louis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did.
People do bad things, but like Marlon
Wasn't a
did.
threat
But
to us anymore.
doesn't mean you shoot
Kill
him.
someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Even if they were bad?
Even then, it was wrong.
What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened. No, he wouldn't do that!
I did that.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant idea.
Oh God, they're here. Well,
Oh, God.
everyone's
They're
staring
here.
at us now.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tim
To
said
say
they used
one
to have
last
them.
goodbye.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad.
She was real sweet.
Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
We didn't care because when
Even monsters?
whatever she says.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody.
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Always mean to her, huh?
I can't.
Maybe
Someone
she
else
loved
do
her.
it.
Bitch. Dude, don't.
Seriously, Louis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go.
Really, Mitch?
Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or
Really?
they leave. Today.
No.
That does seem fair.
Hell no.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
What? You can't just kick us out.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did...
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie.
Come here, girl.
Girl. Poor Mrs. Marlin.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Telltale Games presents, in association with Skybound Entertainment. Which I'm proud to present that Skybound is taking over the Walking Dead project. So, I mean, it's going to get finished. That's why I delayed it in the first place, because I didn't know if it would be finished or not. Because I didn't know how to title my episode. But now that I know how it's going to get finished by Skybound Entertainment and Robert Kirkman, I've decided to do episode 2. So here it is. Episode 2 of The Walking Dead final season. I'm just gonna break his toe or something. Clem! I'm just gonna break his toe or something.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop
We
and
stop
think
and think and breathe.
I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
I think I'm sad too.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize it. I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think